Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Exploring the ocean!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah, so last time, and, well, welcome back, first of all, to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last
Yes,
time,
indeed.
we collected a whole bunch of stuff, and that's exactly what we plan on doing again today.
Hope you liked the last episode, because there's more.
That's right. There's more where that came from.
Yeah.
We are getting close, though, so I suspect we'll get it done today if my calculations are correct. If not, we'll be very close, very close. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's still quite a few things to get. We maybe don't have to show every single bit of, sailing to every item.
right.
But, yeah, it's, for the most part today, I think it's actually the treasure chart destinations.
Yes.
There's a few more charts and a couple of pieces of heart and stuff, but we're going to be very, very prepared when we keep going with the story here.
Yep. First thing we're going to do, and you can double check me on this. Did we get the 7-star Isle treasure chart?
Checking. No.
Okay. I know we got
not
the.
according to this.
I'm pretty sure we got the one around Dragon Roost Island.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, I think after the last episode, what did we do? We did something.
Oh, right.
There was,
while we were there, we at Windfall, because we had to do some other stuff there. While we were there, I went ahead and gave Miss Marie another 20 joy pendants, which she gave us a treasure chart for. So.
Yes. Yeah. So she needs a total of 40, I believe we determined, not like 20 and then 40.
Right. That's correct.
For a total of 60. Yeah. So we have plenty of joy pendants to finish off her collection.
This is 45. Here we go.
Don't know why she needs 41 joy pendants, but she does.
Get out of here.
Oh, gee. That bird got right in the way.
It sure did. What he gets?
I'm going to get you. Ah!
All right.
Old naval combat.
Yeah. Wasn't prepared for that, but it's fine. Yes, so something to note is
7-star Isles?
yes, this is 7-star Isle.
Okay. Great.
And the next one is supposed to be Dragon Roost, but I'm pretty sure we grabbed it. So
Yes, that's correct.
all right, so the next place we're going is to the Eastern Fairy Island.
All right.
So
That's got some good stuff.
yeah. Which is going to be southwest of my favorite island, Dragon Roost.
Something to note, you were saying?
Yes, sorry. So the difference is, I talk about differences between HD and GameCube release. If you gave Miss Marie 40 total joy pendants in the GameCube version, you would actually receive what's called a hero's charm. And if I recall correctly, the hero's charm allows you to see the enemy's HP.
Oh.
You can still get that in this version. It's just in a different spot. So, so Treasure Chart 45 is unique to the Wii U version, basically.
Treasure Chart 45 is? Okay.
Yeah, that's what, or maybe not 45. Whatever we got from Miss Marie, but there's like some extra ones in the list that are like,
yeah,
that's
45.
Yeah.
That's coincidentally, that's the one we just picked up too. We just picked up number 45.
Okay. Maybe that's why I was thinking it.
Yep.
This Hoy pairs. All right. Don't think I've. Yeah. This is a fairy island here. I believe is the eastern one. We shall find out shortly. Also, a chart to get here, or a treasure to get here. It looks like so.
And 8 time. Nom 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 nom.
Yes. Hoi. Hoi, small fry.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So currently we have enough for either the piece of the heart or the treasure chart the beetle sells. But we want to get enough to get his piece of heart, his treasure chart, which goes to piece of heart, and a bottle.
Yeah. That's going to be 2,350 rupees.
Yep.
So we're less than halfway there, but we're going to catch up real quick doing these treasure chart pickups.
Yeah, a ton of these are 200 rupees. All right, this one's supposed to be for number 3. Yep. I overshot it.
Yeah, not by much.
There we go.
How do you change the side? You just use like the directional button?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this would be the Eastern Fairy Island. Another 200 rupees.
Yep.
Yeah.
This will also be our first item upgrade.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. Is this the biggest money farm in this game?
Probably, yeah. At least
okay.
This section is probably going to be the biggest money farm.
Okay, cool. It seems like we're just getting ahead on a lot of things that could be done, technically speaking, after some other story stuff, but
yep.
You know, it's Legend of Zelda. Run around, find stuff.
Right. Chill out with the music.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about these shells before, and we said conch before. I don't think conch was correct. I sent it to you. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I forgot to. Let me see. This is going to be...
There's like a list of shells that we found that were different types, and there was one that was the closest. I feel like it starts with an M.
Oh.
Give me bomb upgrade.
Okay, so the other one would be a miter shell.
Miter shell. That's the one that looked the closest to me. Oh, hey, my magic's back.
Yeah, and the other shell type, which looks nothing like them, that I was trying to think of, I believe last time, was the cowrie shell. Which, again, nothing like it, but...
yeah.
There was some, I think it was a book I read one time called The Golden Cowrie, I think.
It could also be a spiral, I guess.
Yeah, spiral. I didn't see... Oh, yeah, there's the miter shell, yeah. But the conch, I don't know which one it is, but that shell isn't too far off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the miter is probably closer.
All right, so I gotta go south from here. I wonder if this, if this will actually show up here.
What will show up?
Well, because of this square, I wonder if it'll be here, because we haven't actually revealed what's here yet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Right. Yep, there it is. Perfect.
Hey, cool.
Don't worry, we'll be back to this square soon enough.
It's a very important square.
It is a very important square. You don't know the half of it. Or something.
Does the beautiful Square King live here?
He might.
Oh.
Oh, man, I'm right on top of it. Nice.
Yeah.
Look
Good
at
job.
that. All right, so I got to go to the Star Belt Archipelago next.
Star Belt is checked on my list. Yeah.
Okay, yep, there it is right there. All right, cool.
Yep. So that one's done.
And then Eastern Triangle Island, which is directly east of me. So
yeah, I think we were talking about shells while you were getting it, but we got a bomb capacity upgrade there, so from the Great Fairy, which is very cool.
Yeah.
I am quite pleased with that. Many bombs and magic got recharged, which is great.
Yeah, 60 bombs. The next bomb upgrade will give us 99. And the eventual arrows, I'm like, I don't feel like that's a spoiler.
Blink shoots arrows? What?
What? Yeah. The eventual arrow upgrades will also do the same thing, where it's 60 and 99 respectively.
Yeah, there's certainly a method to the way the navigation in the guide you're using works. You just kind of see it like things are usually you don't have to cut across the map 100 times in a row.
Yeah,
nice.
Whoever wrote it was being conscientious of the probably, if not the most efficient, one of the more efficient routes.
They were more efficient than we were with Discoveries and Skies of Arcadia, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Listen, Buster.
So this is Bomb Island here?
Yeah, this is Bomb Island here.
You can tell because there's lots of bombable things on here.
Yep.
It's shaped like a bomb, isn't it?
It is. In fact.
Yeah.
One day I'll remember.
You remembered last time you put down a bomb.
That's true, I did. And then I immediately forgot again.
Yep.
I'm good at games.
You know what channel you're on. Ah!
Alright,
so... It's all scorching in here.
Yep.
Okay. One of those guys.
Yep. Do this. Nope. There we go.
Negative.
Excuse me. Give me.
Dink. Dink.
Oh, that's handy. Alright, cool.
That's, yeah, that seems more useful.
So I gotta get through this gauntlet of...
Oh, this is a whole thing, isn't it?
It is.
How is Link gonna deal with that?
Oh, do I have to carry them through? I bet I do. I'll just make it down here and they, like, appear.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That was close.
Excuse me.
This, of course, goes against Link's natural instinct to break every pot.
Oh.
Oh. So close. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, that actually looks... I can't imagine how you would get those creatures to cooperate for long enough. Oh, God! No!
Okay, well, at least it stays.
That, yeah, that's good.
Okay. Whew. Oh, okay, I see.
More of these guys.
Yeah.
These guys look very annoying to fight.
If I didn't have to, like, keep them alive, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
But now I gotta, like...
You gotta, like, toss them in there?
Yep. I don't think I hit the switch, though.
Didn't look like it to me, no.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so it looks like it just has to be pushed in. It doesn't have to stay. That's good.
Well, that's, yeah. So you could probably kill one of these to just spare yourself the hassle a little bit.
Assuming they don't, like, respawn. Some enemies constantly respawn.
Sure.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, excellent.
Centipede basketball.
Centipede skitball.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, here we go.
400.
Heart piece.
4 hours later.
Yeah. We did it.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I don't want you. Get away.
He's here to help.
No, he's not. Don't lie.
I'm sorry. That was an intentional fabrication.
You sit on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Alright. More things to collect.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Forest Haven for some sunken treasure fishing.
Oh boy, fishing.
Not actually fishing. This is your favorite type of fishing minigame, Dan. You get rupees out of it.
You get well.
This is the easiest one of all.
Just do the crane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Fine by me.
Yep.
We've talked about that, right? My dislike for fishing minigames.
I'm sure we have.
I think we've mentioned it, yeah. But if this is the first of our videos you're watching for some reason, I don't like fishing minigames. So it's sort of a thing with me, although not all of them are bad. I will acknowledge, like, some of them, I don't like using bad, but you know what I mean? Like, not all of them are frustrating to deal with or anything like that. Like, some of them seem to function pretty well. Some of them really don't. Some of them are just like, I had this game, I can't control it properly. What's happening? Oh, I'm doing a fishing minigame. Like, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Now we gotta go
Forest Haven.
Yep, northwestish for private oasis. Oh, were you? Sorry, I thought you were asking if we had gotten treasure chart 1 yet. As in the chart itself.
Now we've clarified things. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So this should be rupees then. Excellent. Yes. No problem. I suspected there may have been a misunderstanding going on there, so no worries.
Southern Triangle Island, which is due west of here, so...
These guys. They look kind of gigantic and intimidating, but you didn't seem to have any trouble with them, so...
Yeah, they're just annoying to deal with more than anything.
Yep.
So this one here, which is 44, is an HD-only treasure chest.
Okay. So the second one of those, 44 and 45, are HD only.
I think anything beyond 40... Somewhere in the 40s. It could be 40, like 41 or 42 is where the originals end. And then like 40 up to 45 or 6 got tagged on. I don't remember exactly how many there are. So Ice Ring Isle and Fire Mountain Isle, I think is what it's called, will be 2 that we'll visit here shortly too. On a more intentional basis than just skating by.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're related to some MacGuffins we have in our possession.
Or MacGuffins that we need to get into our possession, either way.
Yeah, one of those things. I'm just thinking of Ocarina of Time because we've got the Spiritual Stone analogs, so maybe we got to get some medallion analogs.
That's interesting.
It's a thought. Seems possible. Wow, that's snow falling.
I know. It's the only place you'll find it.
This is treasure chart 17.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta go a little further.
Right. They're checked off when you've gotten them. Yes, okay.
Yeah, helpful for in-game tracking.
Yeah, definitely. More money.
Yep. All right, now we gotta go west again. There we go. Yeah, let's get around this thing.
Big old iceberg looking thing.
Yeah, you can't even get on that island right now with that storm.
It's crazy looking. Yeah, like a tornado ice cyclone thing.
Yeah.
Ice barrier.
Okay, so there's a platform, which is probably these here.
Yeah, one of those platforms. I see a ladder off of one of them.
Yep.
Off of a couple of them, actually.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to blow them all up, because I think that's what I got to do.
Excellent. Yeah, so just verifying interface stuff. When we do the bait and get the map filled in, that actually like fills in the square on your map, right?
Yes. So there's usually like one island per square, basically.
Very considerate geography.
Yeah, right. How kind. Go ahead and clear all these out just in case there's other chests.
Yeah, why not? Good shot.
That was a bokoblin.
Up there. Oh!
Yeah.
Just on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like on 2 of them, but not on the 3rd one.
I might have
Unless
missed. Oh yeah, it looks like there might be a
Miss a cannon.
enemy up here, maybe.
Oh, an enemy. Just blast the bottom of the platform.
I could, yeah. Let's see.
Keep blasting.
Yeah, he's right there.
No one doesn't have a ladder?
Apparently not. Got him though. All right. Well.
Yeah. Looks like the ones with ladders have chests on them, which makes sense.
I think it's 2 in one spot actually.
Oh, all right.
So we'll go take a look-see here. I think it's this
Alrighty
one
then.
here.
Well, okay then.
Oops. Too far.
Close enough.
Yeah. I really like the overworld music in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's very adventurous.
Sense of adventure. Yeah, love it. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Oh, freaking bonk. Oh, pff. I'm out.
Peace out, homie. Oh, it is
anything
over there.
Oh,
How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, you know what?
Glide?
Yeah. We go ahead and clear these guys over here, too, just to be on the safe side.
All right. Ooh, the sun is shining.
You know, while we're doing this, one of the things of interest I think that people might find is we talked about how like even you weren't really thrilled about the game when it came out.
Yeah.
And I think there's some interesting history in this because this was the big Zelda release for the GameCube, right? And I think the biggest reason why it was initially not received well, which for anybody who was around when it was released for the GameCube, right? Like, you know, there was a lot of contention around it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the tech demo that they released when they were ready to announce the GameCube back in like 99, 2000 range.
Right. Looked a lot like what Twilight Princess ended up looking like.
Right. And so I think that's what everybody was expecting it to do. And it didn't. They went a completely different art direction.
Right.
And there's also an element, I was watching this retrospective on this, just kind of doing a little bit of research myself. This is when you and I, and people our age, grew up with consoles. And so when the GameCube was coming out, we were hitting our teenage years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a treasure chart. Perfect.
Yeah, number 40.
Yep. So,
yeah,
you know, there was an element of these older kids wanting something that didn't look childish.
Right.
And there was a big assumption that it was a childish game because of its look. But as you can see from what we've played so far, it's lighthearted, but it still has like some weight in the narrative. It's not like this super edgy story, but it's also not devoid of meaning.
Yeah, and conversely, like, well, one might call Twilight Princess, you know, edgy. It's got a bit of a dark tone to it, but it's pretty upbeat, very generally speaking, when you talk about basically the overall narrative of it. Like, it's still a Legend of Zelda game. It's not like a, you know, dark, but I do wonder, had they just released them in the reverse order on the GameCube, right? Like if they'd released Twilight Princess and then Wind Waker, if they would have avoided the backlash that would have happened because of the tech demo.
Possibly. Although
Maybe.
I feel like either Miyamoto or AGI Numa, I can't remember which one, one of them was not a fan of the tech demo because of that. Like they were already like mid-working on this release of what they wanted to do, and it was drastically different than what the tech demo showed.
Yeah, it's like they were aware of what would happen as a result of doing like they're like, people are going to think we're doing this, and then we're not. We're doing this.
Right.
We're doing Wind Waker.
And
yeah,
despite like it had great reviews even at the time, but Wind Waker, the GameCube didn't sell well as Nintendo thought it would. Because of things like Wind Waker, and like Luigi's Mansion is a great game, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't enough to compel, for especially when competing with like the PS2.
More games.
Yeah. So I think it forced Nintendo to kind of adjust their thought process, and a few years, or not a little more than a few years later,
got the Wii.
Rise of the Wii was starting to release. They released Twilight Princess, and it is its own game. It is its own entity, but it is also very like, hey, here's your Ocarina of Time HD that you were asking for kind of feeling.
Yeah.
It's a great game. I think people don't give Twilight Princess enough credit.
Oh yeah. That's one of my favorite Zelda games. I love Twilight Princess so much.
Southwest.
And it's got a really robust speed running community too, but I mean, most Legend of Zelda games do.
Right.
Ocarina of Time in particular, like if you know Ocarina of Time speed running, you know just how busted that game can be if people are skilled. But really, if you're just playing the game, like it holds together extremely well on a technical level as well. So, certainly no shade at the design of the game. It is high quality, but it's been out for a long time, and people have, done all of the things to figure it out, torn it apart, broken it,
It's really interesting.
Speedrunning.
Yeah. I mean, it's really interesting actually when you look at it, because the reception and current view of those games, now that they're 10 plus years old, is reversed. Wind Waker was not received well, but now is viewed as one of the best Zelda games out there. Like most people will tell you, like even if it's not their favorite, it's high on the list for most people.
Yeah.
Whereas Twilight Princess was received so well, like their sales went through the roof, especially with it being released with the Wii and the GameCube at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it was received so well, and then now it is viewed as one of the lesser entries. So
that's interesting.
It is.
I haven't really seen a lot of that, but yeah.
Well, some of it is because like with the HD release of the Twilight Princess game, the fidelity of it is improved, but it's not as noticeable, right? Like
yes.
And so the graphics haven't aged as well as say Wind Waker's, but Wind Waker's are already inclined to age well because they don't rely on this super realistic engine.
Yes, that's where I was gonna go. Yeah, like it's the photorealism versus, I guess this is more cartoony, but it's their venture into cell shaded graphics, and then just the art style. And I've heard it framed with regards to sprite work versus 3D. And you can see that kind of in our other series if you compare Xenogears and Final Fantasy VII, just in the level of graphics and then how they look today. You can tell which one has aged better, graphically speaking, just purely talking about the graphics. And it's Xenogears. The sprite work it still looks great, whereas Final Fantasy VII, it looks blocky. And I mean, I don't know. I'm not throwing shade at Final Fantasy VII at all, honestly. Like it just. There's a bit of a difference when it comes to graphical style, and I do think this style of graphics does tend to age better, at least in the most recent era of gaming. And the HD, I mean, you can just tell. You put it side to side with the original Wind Waker, it looks fantastic in the remaster.
Yeah. I think the only real complaint about the remaster for Wind Waker is some of the bloom is a little too much at times.
Sure. I can see that.
Yeah, but other than that, it's not a big deal. Did we get the treasure chest here, the sunken chart on Outset Island? That marked off for us yet?
No. And what was the one we just got? Horseshoe?
Horseshoe Island, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't gotten Outset Island yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I can see why this is considered to be really, really good. I mean, we haven't gotten through the whole game yet, but I already really love this game based on just kind of watching and us experiencing it for our viewers. Like, this is a really cool game.
Do we not have 43? We may not have the chest for it.
Oh yeah. What you need to do is you need to get let's see, Horseshoe Island platforms, step on switch. So go back to Horseshoe Island to get treasure chart 43, and then come to Outset Island. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
But yeah, while you're doing that, I do want to say, also, I certainly would never make the point that I think photorealism is a bad graphical style. Like I said, I really, really like, and I think Austin agrees with me on this, that Twilight Princess is a really good looking game, and I can understand kind of the, well, HD upgrade didn't do as much. But I played a lot of games with kind of the more realistic graphical style, and just talking about like Final Fantasy even, I greatly enjoy kind of the more realistic looking character art and graphical styles. But I do also really enjoy kind of the more cartoony ones. Final Fantasy IX is a great quote-unquote modern example. That's not really modern. It's an older Final Fantasy at this point. But,
right.
You know, if we're talking that era, you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, the PS1 era. You know, I greatly enjoy 8's art style, for example. But I like 9's too. And honestly, like, the only reason I don't, and this is me personally, I don't prefer 7's as much, is because I don't really like the diesel punk aesthetic quite as much. It's just purely a personal preference. It still has a good coherent art style to it, and I think it is very high quality. And you can see that in the remake. Like, it's got a very good, like, distinct style to it with regards to that world. So there's nothing wrong with it. Just a matter of preference.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I did write switch for a reason. There is a switch. It's just up on the platform.
Okay. What is that noise?
It's these stupid bird things.
Oh, the bird. Okay. Fair enough.
Get out of here.
Yeah, right. This playthrough has made me wonder what the Wind Waker speedrunning looks like.
It's pretty wild. Some of the stuff I've seen. We talked about swimming across to the islands before.
Yeah, like I forgot what it was called, but like the super fast swimming that people can do.
Right, yeah. That's like a requisite for most of the speedrunning because it's so fast, right?
I believe it.
It's amazing how fast people can get from different places. There's some weird glitches too, I think, to get through some of the areas.
I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. I don't know, yeah, I mean, feel free to leave a comment, like, on any, if you guys have enjoyed speedruns as well, or if, you know, you're not very familiar with it. I personally quite like it, but I'm not a speedrunner. Like, I have nothing but respect for those skills, but I just can't really play games that way.
Yeah. I stepped on the wrong switch.
Gotta go back to the other one.
Yep. Man. All right.
Oh,
maybe we almost have enough rupees for the stuff we need.
Oh, we do.
Very close.
No, we 2350 is what we need, so we have more than enough.
Oh, I kept thinking 2500 for some reason.
Yeah, no, we're there. We have made it.
We made it. We made it.
So we can go to Beetle's shop whenever, but obviously no rush because we don't even have the wallet halfway filled up here, so we're in good shape. Yeah, and this will be treasure chart 43.
Right, which is another
Beautiful.
HD only treasure chart. So
Yeah.
nope. There we go. Thank you.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks. That makes
Yup.
one of us. Anyway, do outset.
Yes. Now we head back over there, and you should have that treasure available. Most excellent. Yeah, this would be cool. Like, one thing I really enjoy, kind of mechanically, in a game is when you can unlock a bunch of things. So we're kind of filling in the entire map, and so we're going to get a good handle on the world overall, which is pretty cool. Right? It's pretty good feeling, you know?
Yeah, I agree. There it is.
Yeah. This will be 100.
Eat. Oh, look at that.
You're right on top of it. You find it's easier to hit right on top of those targets as you kind of practice it?
Yeah, I think so. I think you just kind of get a feel for where it's at.
Yeah, it seems like you release the sail at a certain time and you kind of drift onto it.
Yeah, because you have to
with
slow
increasing
down.
accuracy. Yeah.
And if you don't slow down, then problems. As was witnessed the first few times I tried to do these.
We can't stop. It's too dangerous. We have to slow down first.
They've gone ludicrous speed.
We're going to go plaid with the sail here. They've gone to plaid.
Of course, everybody knows I need to have coffee before I watch Radar.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, I remember this island? This is the one where I failed to use a Huey pair correctly.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
All right, this is
Which
number...
one is this? Is Needle Rock?
Yeah.
28.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah. I knew I overshot it.
Nice. Needle Rock.
Go a little further.
Yeah, so it seems like clearing... Okay. Yeah. Piece of Heart and getting all the sea charts, and then the Beatles shop, and then some of the other rupees we could just kind of sit on for a bit. So
yeah, I think so.
Sounds good to me. You gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
He's like, right.
Excuse me.
My treasure.
How dare you defend the treasure?
That's right.
For those who are interested, there are other like smaller treasure spots in around this particular reef. There's like 5 of them, and each one of those should net you about 50 rupees.
Yeah, that we've seen a few of those where it's just the like random little glowing circles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the ones you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, we'll get this one filled out too. We won't be able to enter this one yet because this is for one of our era upgrades.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of these places, especially like fairy islands and stuff, have this is the northern one, this is the eastern one, this is the western one.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's a whole lot of significance to that, but I do find it interesting that there's a lot of cardinal direction stuff.
Yeah.
That gives you upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah, like that's usually what they are, right? With cardinal directions, you get upgrades from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it means, really, but it's pretty cool.
It may not have any significance at all, but I do find it interesting.
Yep.
I already got a grappling hook.
I heard there's a grappling hook. Yeah. This thing here? Is this what you're talking about?
Right. Okay, there's the... Oh, overshot.
Not by much. Maybe there-ish.
Number 8.
Ah. Ah.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're right on it. Yeah, we're about completed here on the optional stuff before we go on. We'll have to go to the Beatles shop at some point pretty soon here.
Yeah. Very soon.
Very soon.
All right. So you can actually see the Forsaken Fortress floating up over there in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
We can't
Very
return there
ominous.
yet.
What happens if you approach it?
King of Red Lions would be like, "What are you, stupid?
Fantastic.
You're not ready to go there yet." I mean, obviously he's much nicer about it.
Yeah.
But in video game terms, he's basically just like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Rejected.
I hear your input and reject it outright. I have the right to veto everything. Okay, so Star Island is just to the east of the Forsaken Fortress.
Is this where we are right now? Star Island?
No, we are at one of the reefs, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, Four Eye Reef.
Four Eye Reef. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We filled up a lot of our map already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, hey, you see that really big cyclone?
Oh, yeah.
So that one has a character named Cyclos in it. You remember the frog? I think it's Cyclos. You remember the god frog dude that taught us the Wind Requiem or whatever?
That taught us the what?
That taught, like, we learned the Wind's Requiem, and then the big frog dude on the cloud came down.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cyclos was the one he asked us to teach him a lesson or whatever.
Oh,
Interesting. He's in cyclones like that.
All right.
However, we don't have a way to deal with that just yet, so we're going to try to avoid it.
Oh, we don't. Okay. All right.
Yep. We got to get through the next dungeon before we can deal with it.
Okay.
So this is the Mother and Child Islands.
Interesting.
Yeah. Will be very handy to have soon.
Yeah, looks like there's... Yeah, that's the treasure here, looks like.
Is that on our list?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Mother and Child Islands.
All right, well, since I'm here. What number is it, do you know?
That is number 29.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So that...
More rupees.
Even more. Actually very close to filling in all of the optional rupees.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this, I guess.
Yeah. There's treasure chart number 7 here.
Wow. Could not stop fast enough.
Yeah.
Number 7, you said?
Number 7.
Nice.
You're in good shape.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll go ahead and get inside and fight more moblins, because, you know.
Gotta fight more moblins.
A whopping 200 rupees.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, I remembered.
Huh?
I remembered.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
There are always so many of them.
Yeah.
Like, there's never, like, 3 of them. There's, like, 173 of them. Like, every... Like,
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah. That's an awful lot of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny every time. It's okay. You've been doing this for a while. Oh, good, these.
I can actually kill these, though.
That's good. Ooh. That's very cool.
Forgot that those insta-kill.
Did we have to learn that move?
The parry?
Is that just...
No, it's just natural.
Okay.
Just a part of it.
It's one of those differences, because Twilight Princess, you gotta learn a bunch of sword moves.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Get out of here.
Beautiful. Even more.
Yep.
Look at their cutlasses or whatever they are. Cleavers.
Yeah, really broken and chipped swords.
Yeah. Those blades, that blade style is more suited for hacking.
Yep.
Than like slicing. Closer to like an axe.
Yeah. I have a machete of sorts.
Yeah, like a machete, exactly. Falchion.
Mm-hmm.
Use the weight. Or toss it. I love that. Eh.
Huh. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie indeed. Haha.
The hitbox is vast.
Yeah. For that particular one, it is.
Yeah. Green.
No. Not for what we're actually here for.
Yeah. Yeah, piece of heart. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Go, go.
I don't know why it wasn't part of the... Oh, probably because we need the money for stuff. Okay.
That seems likely, yes.
Okay. I know that was super clear and not vague at all, but, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like it's... Oh my god.
Wait, come back! Get your red lions!
Just kept going.
Come back!
Oh. Those mines are brutal.
They come up so fast.
Oh.
Okay. Whew.
Using the really fast sail, so he goes freaking flying. It's
Right.
hilarious. All right, where are we going to next?
Next is Northern Fairy Island.
Ah, nice.
So there's that one. What's up, Beetle? What's up, buddy?
Got his face on the side of his ship.
Yeah.
Look at my face.
Alright, so this one is 22. Yep.
Yeah, spectacle. Yeah.
Like a spectacle of myself. Yeah, there's actually 2 around Tingle Island, it looks like. There's your chart number 10 and
I see number 10.
number 18. Apparently.
18 reads as Windfall on this list.
Oh, wait. Okay, I see what happened there. They got 2 stuck together on the line of what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So
We have a lot of money.
we do.
Look at all that money.
Where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction is what I'm doing. All right.
You should stop doing that.
I really, really should. Okay.
You considered going the correct direction.
Thought about it. But now that you mentioned it, I don't think I will.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Yeah, I think the only one I didn't pick up right away was the one on Headstone Island. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's,
This one, Tingle.
Yeah, that was Tingle Island.
Tingle Island.
I gotta go northeast to Windfall. Yeah, the win at Windfall is 50 rupees.
Yep.
Okay, so the next thing we have to do is... it's called Zenari's Shop, is what it's listed as here on the walkthrough. But basically, I don't know if you noticed, but there's like these little pedestal-like things around the town.
Around which town?
Around Windfall.
Around Windfall? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And what we have to do is put like flowers or some other form of something to beautify the island.
Is that the treasure over to the right there?
Mm-hmm.
Might not be.
No, that's over here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got the column there. That other one would have been just a regular, so it's got like the column of light when it's the charted one.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I think I would have noticed that by now.
Yep.
Purple rupee. That's just great.
It's just dandy.
All right. So now we dock here.
Yep. Good enough.
Close enough.
Yep.
Dock Master's like, Link.
Stupid kid.
Oh, cool. We're just sailing around, then we can just hop off and run around in the town. It's so awesome.
Don't talk to me. Yeah. All right.
Fire Mario. Angry Fire Mario.
No. If you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist in reception counter. Rules are rules. These things right here.
All right.
There's like 14 of them, I think.
Oh, man.
All right, but I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. Or if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product.
Oh.
To put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could only stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need. And I worked plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if only I had a younger partner to help me out, a real go-getter. Yes, master, now that I take a look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. Oh, dear me.
The hero of delivery.
That's right. I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My stall is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of sale. I just need to get some new products. Did you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. Do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of contract. That is to say, it is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So, as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I've told you? Not at all.
Perfectly.
Yeah. Yes, young master. You are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. Okay. So this actually kicks off a trading quest, which we will deal with later.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it sounded a little drawn out there.
It is. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. All right. My dear, expectations are high. All right. So...
That's nice.
Yep. So after we get the first town flower, Zenari, which is this guy, he will actually sell them.
Okay.
So we need to purchase 2 more town flowers. We need a total of 14 for the quest, but you can only hold 3 at a time. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Bomb
perhaps I
items.
need to purchase it from him over here. Yep, here we go. Another fine day, is it not? Best for shopping. All right, here we go. Yeah, so These are not expensive.
Hopefully we have enough money to do this quest.
Yeah, 140 rupees.
Sounds like a drain on our funds.
Yep. Total drain on our funds.
Yup.
All right. So.
Only hold 3 of these, huh?
Yep. Gotta do this in pieces. But basically, we're just gonna be like, whoop. And.
Whoop. Look at that face. Determined.
Yeah, he's very determined. I remember where they all are.
Don't see one down there.
Mm-mm. Oh, actually, there's a list right here. Near the bench
So
at the north end of town, next to Zanari's shop, there's 3.
So does this make somebody happy, I guess, doing this?
Yes.
And you get a reward for it or something?
Yeah, it will. I'm pretty sure Zanari's the one who's like, oh, you've made the town so pretty.
Oh.
So.
Wonder if he's warm in that gigantic freaking jacket.
He has to be. Alright. I don't know. Maybe the sea breeze makes it easier.
Perhaps.
Whoops. Oh no!
How did you?
How?
Should be able to pick it back up.
I know. Now I've got to spend 150 rupees.
Oh man, we're in real trouble now.
I know. I'm so mad. All right. Well, whatever.
We'll find some mobs, kill them, get 10 rupees back.
I know, right? You don't have to kill mobs. You could probably just find some floating around on the ocean.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so there's those 3 there. There are... Okay, on the archway above the mailbox, there's 6.
Incarnation of Link really is like a delivery man in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll go ahead and put this one here.
Do the further away ones first.
Yep.
Nice. They're so they are so oddly well fitting where they go.
Yeah.
Why are these here? Well, for these things. Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have a base specifically for them.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Zanari put those there, because they weren't there initially until we bought the sale from him.
Ah, okay.
So maybe Zanari...
He set them up. It's like, yeah.
Hoping that people would, like, make use of them.
Which we are.
Yeah. Sometimes it's controller. Alright. Here's me.
So, you're not pressing A to do this, right? You're actually using the buttons
because if I push,
they're assigned to?
Yeah, if I push A, it's...
Okay.
The Joyous Volunteer Association. So, he's probably just spearheading that. The JVA, if you will.
The JVA.
Yes, the Joyous Volunteer Association.
Now, if I'm counting right, we only need to buy one more set of these.
Yep,
You said there's 14, right?
14 total, yep. So 3, 5...
We've placed 11 so far.
Yep, so we got 2 across from the auction house. And 1 between the auction house and the potion shop.
Oh, cool.
Yep, and then once I'm done with that, I'll probably buy 1 more just to hold on to for the actual trading sequence.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so we got the 2 here.
Haha.
That's wrong bag. Alright. And the one right over here. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. It is another fine day. All right, go. There we go. Take care of that. Come back soon. All right, make sure I'm not missing anything.
So do you have to like talk to him to get your reward for doing that?
No,
or?
you gotta talk to this guy over here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that both myself and Zanari, the guy who runs that stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. Wow, Windfall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about? Decorating the town? Oh, really? You have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I know, I'll return your kindness with some of my own.
Nice.
Yep. Hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteer Association with its work, little Joy Jr.
Is this the... No, it's not the trading sequence quest.
Yeah, nope, that's later.
I don't see this on our list, this heart piece.
Oh, really?
Yep. There's Rockspire Isle. There's Southern Fairy Island. There's the Beetle Shop Ship. I don't see this one.
Oh, well, maybe I plan to do this portion later then.
What's this one called? Just like the Joy Association something?
Well, it probably would have been called Zanari's Shop, if anything.
Okay.
So, we may find that we get further down the list and go, oh. It also is very possible that I overlooked it when I was making the checklist.
Yep.
Would not put it past me.
I'll just make sure we have it noted.
All right, Rockspire.
Like, did we do this later on?
Right. Where's Rockspire?
Ah.
Okay, well, Beetle Shop Ship is around this island, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
We'll see.
So Rockspire Isle, there's Sink 2 ships sailing just south of the island.
Oh.
So there should be 2 ships to fight in Sink. And then there is a cavern beyond 3 big rocks as well to do.
Okay.
Both of those things will give you something.
Okay. Well, then...
Yeah.
Not sure what I was smoking.
Oh, interesting. You have to, like, time it.
Oh!
Not like that!
I'm really good at things. There's the 2 ships there.
Ah, okay.
Well, we'll see.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. Now you're getting the timing.
Maybe.
Duck. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
take care of this arguably harder one.
Yeah. I'm falling in. Ah!
Oh, okay. Here it is. It just wasn't as far down the list as I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, stick.
Yeah, so you are right. There is another piece of heart here that you have to kill the 2.
Yeah, the ships.
Yep. Oh, wow. That's
bats.
A lot of bats.
Oh, my God. There are many bats. Oh, no.
It's so many. It's just pure chaos.
Yeah.
Not as much chaos as the bombs and the rats everywhere, but...
That was worse. That was way worse. Yeah. It's still very funny, just the sheer amount of them.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Something really satisfying about taking out huge swaths of enemies.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Alright, cool. Alright, we are very, very close to being
There we
caught
go.
up.
So that's treasure chart number 37.
Mm-hmm.
We now have that one.
Yep. All right. So let me see if I can actually make it. Oh, he's kind of cooking. Beetle.
Ooh, ooh.
Beetle.
Oh no.
No.
Quick, do the speed running swim.
I'm not. I'm not making that.
Keep trying to cut him off. Lead more, lead more.
He's so
You
fast.
got this. You got this.
Beetle.
Why is he going so fast?
I don't know.
You have to catch me if you want to buy my products. Like, this is a questionable business model, Beetle.
This is his most expensive shop too. So like,
Yeah.
why you
Back
gotta
here.
why you gotta be like that, bro?
Oh, you're like all the way over here. All right.
All right. So
Just like cut him off, like get in front of him, like
Yep.
stop.
pretty much.
Perfect.
Yeah, you'll notice that this one is special in the sense that it doesn't have the his face on it technically. It's like covered.
Looks different.
Yep.
It's a secret shop.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, fine. Welcome to you, young person. I've never seen before. You're lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days. It won't. There's no time limit.
Perfect.
MSRP.
Excellent.
All right.
Empty bottle number 3.
Open price.
All right. Piece of heart.
Thank you.
And treasure chart number 4.
All right. And we still got plenty of money to spare.
We do.
Let me out.
There is no escape. You live here now.
Yeah, right. Right.
Where? Oh, there he is. All right.
All right.
Now you got to fight the 2 ships here.
Mm-hmm. They are around here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Probably this way.
Just south of the island, it says.
There we go.
Ah, yep.
Go ahead and open these charts that we got too.
Yep. 37. Four. There you go. I think that's all of them. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Tight. All right. Oh, how dare you?
How dare you? Nice.
All right, so one of these, I think, has the piece of heart. Put away. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And the other one's an orange rupee.
Woohoo! There it is, orange rupee.
Okay.
It's an interesting piece of heart.
Yeah. There's... Oh.
Not close enough, I don't think.
Ah!
Oh!
Hate when I do that. Oh, now I've got to... All right. There you
We'll
are.
relocate it, yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go. Yeah.
I'm good at this game.
That's true.
All right, so... Piece of heart number 32 here.
Yep.
And then number 33 is at South Fairy Island.
Yep.
And Fire Mountain has 200 rupee. Okay, so let's go take care.
Yeah, so the only things I'm seeing in this section are South Fairy Island for Piece of Heart, and then there's Headstone Island and Fire Mountain with some more rupees. We should be good to move on.
Yeah, so let me... South Fairy Island is South of Dragon Roost Island. That's
Says
fine.
treasure chart number 4 is required, which is interesting.
Fire Mountain. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I haven't got the one in Fire Mountain? Okay. We're just going to go west. Take care of that one first.
Yes. So is the South Fair Island one, that is what you get for treasure chart 4?
Yes. So piece of heart number 3 required, or number 33 requires treasure chart 4, which is what we just got.
Yeah, we just got that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to go pick that up. Cool. After we travel in a westward direction for... I mean, an eastward direction. God.
Eastward!
I have a terrific sense of direction.
Hey, it is better than mine.
Yeah, but I figured since we have to head back to Forest Haven area to get that piece of heart, we can also get the Headstone Island, which I think is the last checklist thing that I didn't get.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
And that way you can feel good about the checklist being filled.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm here to help.
Yep. Yeah, it's like 3 chapters later. It's like, yeah, I think we got everything. Like, hey, remember Headstone Island? You're like, God, shut up! It's just rupees. No one cares. Like, but it's a treasure chart.
but you put it on my checklist.
It's on the list. The list is incomplete.
That's the real problem. Is I put it on the list.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, it's in the game that we didn't get? I don't care about that. The list is incomplete. I'm checking it. I'm just gonna check it.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, what's the next story thing we have to do? We have to deal with the goddess named things, the orb things.
Yes,
right?
we are going to deposit the orbs on these islands here, like the one I'm passing.
Okay.
So we'll do that, which will unlock our next dungeon. And that's probably where we'll cut it, so that we can start fresh with the dungeon.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to another dungeon. That'll be good.
Yeah, this one's a little interesting, I feel like. Get away from me, stupid sharks.
Yeah, I am wondering if there's going to be like... So the weirdest tool Link has used is the Hioi pairs, at least from my perspective. So it's made me wonder, because, you know, the further you got in, say, Twilight Princess or even Ocarina of Time, you got weird stuff that you could use. The thing that moves the gigantic statues in Twilight Princess comes to mind.
Sure.
Or even Ocarina of Time, like the Lens of Truth, you know?
Yeah.
Like you get tools that are just interesting and weird. So I'm very intrigued. You know, there's, of course, the basic stuff that Link gets. Like, he gets the bow, he gets like a boomerang, hook shot equivalent, that sort of thing. But this is the Fire Mountain one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it gets weirder than the Hoi pair.
Well, that would be hard to do, so fair enough.
Yeah, you would be hard pressed for it to get weirder than that.
Yeah.
All right, so if I go south, if I go this way. This is southwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
What it looks like to me.
Leave me alone, you stupid shark.
He just wants to play.
I don't want to play.
No.
Yeah. South, but freaking. Ow.
Will he get, will you leave aggro range? I think.
Nope, there he is. I thought I finally
boy.
left, but apparently not. You
Thread the needle. That shark is quite obsessed.
He is.
Wow.
It goes really far, apparently.
That's really far.
I like that the King of Red Lion lowers his head to avoid getting smacked in the face.
Like, none of that. None of that boomerang nonsense.
Yes.
That's one thing that I'm remembering this just now as we're talking and playing this. I'm remembering in Ocarina of Time when I became Adult Link, I was kind of sad I couldn't use the boomerang anymore. Because the boomerang is pretty cool. Like it's, you don't have to reload it. You don't have to get ammo.
Right.
It's just you toss it and you can bring stuff back. I mean, you get the hook shot, so you don't really need it. But I was like, oh, but I want to use the boomerang.
Right. I really like Twilight Princess's Gale Boomerang.
Yeah, that one's cool.
It's unique. It also does like the targeting, like this one does.
Mm-hmm.
Although you have to kind of tell it what to target. In Twilight Princess.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Somewhere hereabouts.
Yeah, there-ish, yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
All right, and then I'll head southeast one more square. Or southwest one more square. I think it's southwest. So I can get you that last treasure chart. Make you feel better. Yep.
Not too far away.
Yep. It's not too bad. Okay. I didn't, hold the B button to slow down or anything. That's fine. All right. What's the chart number?
40.
There you go. All right, cool. Right on top of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful. Section is completed.
Yep.
We can move on.
We can. Might finally move on to the elusive Chapter 9.
Chapter 9.
Gotta deposit these pearls first.
Yeah.
All right, so northeast. More north than east, looks
We
like.
filled out most of the map. I got a ton of stuff. We have 13 hearts. We've got all sorts of money.
Yeah.
Another bottle. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, and then after this dungeon and these story beats, it'll open up again before we do the last 2 to 3 major dungeons.
Ah.
So there are elements of this game where it feels like it doesn't have as much as some other Zelda games.
Okay. Like as many dungeons or as much content? Or?
Yeah, there's plenty of side content to do, right? Obviously.
Sure.
Yeah. But as far as like dungeons go, yeah, because Ocarina of Time had 9 dungeons. Twilight Princess has 9. Majora's Mask had 4 major dungeons, plus a couple of side stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was also a smaller game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's just some elements where it feels like there's missing. There were dungeons. There was at least 2 dungeons that were cut off just due to production crunch. One of them being Great Fish Isle was supposed to have a dungeon so you could get Neru's pearl.
Ah, okay.
But instead they pushed it in such a way where you find it on outset.
I see. Yeah.
Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here.
All right then.
Yes. And you can...
Those are odd looking.
Yeah, and you can put these down in any order. So,
Nehru's Pearl.
as long as you deposit the 3.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we go north or do we go east? Excuse me. Chill out, you guys.
There are a lot of these.
Good grief.
Part of this makes me wonder, like, what the performance was like when you would get swarmed by 100,000 things on, like, the original.
Yeah.
If it drop frames or anything like that.
I never really noticed a
fair
drop in
enough.
frames, but it's possible. Okay, yeah, we'll just go north here. I think north is... May not be, though.
Mm-hmm.
South is Nehru. East is Furor.
Does that correspond to the location of the Triforce pieces in Ocarina? Because the Triforce of Power is the top one, right?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And is the right one Courage?
I think the right one is Wisdom. Yeah, because Link's is always on the left hand, like on the left side on his hand.
On the left side? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe it doesn't exactly correspond.
What? Yeah, which makes me think that this actually might be Fairwars here.
Oh, interesting.
Now that you mentioned that. That's okay.
Let's find out.
Yep. Then, okay.
Din.
All right. 1 pearl remains. All right. So I gotta go west.
Just looking real quick. Looks like the Triforce of Courage is in fact the right one. Uh-oh.
Is it? Okay. Oh, maybe it's because it's always on his left hand.
It is on his left hand. That is true.
I can't do anything with this, so...
Can you retreat?
Nope.
Gonna fly in.
Pretty much.
Laugh.
Hopefully he didn't take us too far off course.
Oh boy.
Link, oh, that's Great Fish Isle. Ugh, that's further than
no.
I wanted to be.
Oh no.
Ugh. All right, well.
You can just go directly east, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Jerk.
So it does correspond then, right?
Yeah.
Because Wisdom was on the left side of the map.
Yep.
Courage on the right, and then Power at the top. That's cool.
Well, I mean, as much as it can, right? Because there was one here, and then the last one's, or excuse me, one here. My bad. Here, and then the one here. So it's...
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Depending on your view of the triangle.
Yeah, indeed. Like, roughly speaking. I mean, I have no idea if that was intended at all, but, you know.
Right.
Just the things I think about.
Fair enough.
Well, we've seen Cyclos now.
Mm-hmm. It'll only be a problem for a little longer.
Ah, fair enough. What did the King of Red Lion say? Like, we need something to pierce the wind or something?
Yeah, something like that. I guess I should have actually read through that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm assuming we'll deal with him later, so.
Yeah, certainly will. All right, here we go. Final pearl.
Appropriately. Faror.
Yeah. May or may not have done that intentionally. Here we go.
Ooh, the sky goes dark. Ho 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 hoo hoo hoo. Let's do run away. Ah!
I mean, I don't blame him. How many times has he
Yeah.
been yeeted across the ocean?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, freaking.
So good.
Say,
I also like the statues are the different depictions of the goddesses.
yeah. Nice. The Triforce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool looking. What are all those markings on the side of it?
Good question.
Interesting. Of course. So, yeah, they just put you right here, huh?
They really do. All right. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil.
Oh,
Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods.
Trial of the Gods. All right. Yeah, so I think we were talking early on about people referring to the gods, and it seems like when they are doing that, they might be referring to the goddesses specifically.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be getting used synonymously, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Power of the gods.
Yep. And this is, in fact, what we'll call it.
All right.
So, thanks.
This is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, this is it's a cool dungeon. So we'll dive into it on the next turn, and we'll actually, get involved with some more narrative. And don't worry, there won't be a whole lot of collectibles next episode. So
I'm looking forward to more story developments here. This will be awesome.
Yep. So thank you for joining us, and if you like what you see, obviously please hit all the buttons that we need. Share with your friends, all of that. Check out other series that we got going on. Currently, there's Xenogears, Skies of Arcadia, we got Unpacking, we've got another Tea Time coming up if it's not already out by this point. I can't remember exactly when. So
yeah. It's very cool as well. So yeah, definitely look around, see what else you might enjoy.
Yep.
If you're new here.
For sure. And more than anything, just thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you had a good time. We will see you all in the next video.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.